Everybody, welcome back. This is Mr. Hardcore Mode where nothing is easy. Warriors and wenches, good to see you all. Just wanted to touch up on Marvel Rivals, a game that I have been playing on and off lately, just on the side, just to enjoy for myself. Not really something that I stream anymore, but just something on the side. Everybody's got that game that they play on the side. I think Marvel Rivals is a good game, not only because of its gameplay and every character being OP, but also I'm a Marvel fan. I know that NetEase has been actually doing pretty well on the whole fan service and the whole lore and style of the characters and what they say, their banter, even the overall worlds and stages have actually been really well done, and they've been keeping to the source material, which is actually very respectful and really good for the overall majority of not only fans but also new people coming in. Speaking of new fans, the new fans are kind of crashing out right now. The new fans, which I call fake fans, are kind of upset with the whole new Emma Frost that just got announced. And we all know, well, for me, I know that Emma Frost is actually the one of the most voluptuous and beautiful women in all of Marvel, next to Scarlet Witch, next to Jean Grey, next to Mary Jane, next to Black Cat. All these characters in the Marvel universe, all these beautiful women. This has always been a staple of Marvel. Beautiful women are the bread and butter of of most things instead of just Marvel. It is what it is, and Marvel has a plethora of it. But a lot of people there's two sides here. One side is happy to see Emma, but they're so racist that they're just like another white lady. And I'm just like, y'all never say this shit when there's a lot of black people or different ethnicities. And then they're just like, oh shit, we're Noah's Ark. We got two black people, two white people, two Samoans, two of this. Everything's great. But as soon as they see three white people, especially three white women, three white beautiful women that are blonde, they lose their fucking minds and they're like, oh, that's right, I'm fucking racist. Now I'm starting to see it. Listen, there's them is just people that enjoy snow bunnies, and the other part is just like too many white women, too many white blonde women, and I'm just like, listen, I understand. I want to know where the fuck Blade went. Blade's literally on one of the maps. I mean, where the fuck is Blade? I can understand that. But when it comes to the racist comments towards, too many white women, I'm not going to have another Overwatch 2, okay? And then there's the other side that embraces censorship, where they're just like, oh man, shouldn't she cover up her legs? No. No, we're not covering up her legs. We are not covering up this woman's legs. Are you kidding me right now? We are not covering this lady's legs up. She is what she's supposed to be. She's Emma Frost. She's the new vanguard to Marvel Rivals. I am sick and tired of censorship. I am sick and tired of these fake fan losers coming in. Well, first of all, I think it's great that you can say whatever the hell you want, but I'm a gatekeep a little bit, because Marvel has always had that sort of attractive style, that sort of attractive style with most of their characters. You motherfuckers coming in out of fucking nowhere. You remember that one guy brought his own girlfriend, his ugly ass girlfriend, into the fucking game called Squirrel Girl, and we were like, why the fuck are you doing this nepotism? It's like, why are you bringing your ugly ass girlfriend in here who controls squirrels? Is she some sort of fucking joke to you? She collects nuts? What the fuck does this mean? But glory be to China. They brought in our girl. They brought in our girl, Squirrel Girl, and made her look fucking fantastic, which I'm glad for. Thank you, NetEase. Thank you. Because I've seen Squirrel Girl in so many different facets, of styles that I fucking hated it. But as soon as Squirrel Girl came into this game, I love it. I am so sick and tired of the censorship. The shit needs to die out. We need more creators to not only come out with beautiful, attractive characters, but also a mindset to be artistically free. You know what I mean? Touch on subjects that most people wouldn't touch on. Do this sort of thing where it's just like, all those times where you're just like watching a movie and you're like, Oh man, well they wouldn't talk about this. Oh well, they wouldn't put this in the game because it would touch on a bad subject. Oh, this I don't. I'm sick and tired of that. I want games. I want movies. I want my Marvel back. I want all that shit back. You remember back in the day when you every VHS like film that you had was good? You ain't getting that now. The movies right now, we ain't getting that. Every movie or TV show seems exactly the same as each other. But here's another variant of Emma Frost's look, which is also in pretty much the Marvel series. She wore this as well. Is another one. This is another one of her suits, and this one made them rage. They saw this and they lost their proverbial minds. Not my people that know, not you guys that are just like, give me some of that. Not those guys. Those guys were normal. It's like listen, we're human, okay? It is what it is. You see beautiful woman, you see this and you're just like, yeah, great. Not only that, but it also ties to a costume that she had previously. And then we have these other people that come in and they're like, I know that it is a part of the law, but could we do something? Do you think this is getting out of hand? Shut the fuck up, Marianne. Shut up, bitch. Okay? We're done with this shit. I'm done. I'm so fucking done with social media and the gamer or all these other big, access media sites saying like, I think we need to step back and reevaluate this big black dick. Okay, we need to go back to hell. Have you seen Devil May Cry? You remember how badass Devil May Cry 3 was? You remember that? Yeah, they censored the shit. They fucked up the overall shit of Devil May Cry 3 with their new Netflix series. Did you know that demons are not all that bad anymore? Their demons are misunderstood. Where have you heard that before? This kind of shit is the shit that I can't understand. It's not only censorship of the female body, the censorship of sexualization of characters, but also the censorship of the mind, where people like to come in to spaces that they don't understand and try to paint themselves as the new arbiters of such things. I'm actually surprised about the whole thing with Capcom's Devil May Cry on Netflix, that Capcom just let them do that. I'm hoping that, I think Capcom liked it. I think Capcom was like, oh yeah, this is what we want. But at the same time, I think some Devil May Cry fans back in Japan, I think they really didn't like this. I firmly believe they don't like the design of one of the hottest characters in Devil May Cry, the short brown-haired girl with the mismatched eyes. She was fucking voluptuous. She was beautiful. Now she's wearing police gear. You see what I mean? That sort of censorship needs to fucking go away. We need to reevaluate. If that's what Japan wants to do, then guess what? You want to lose money? It's fine. We got these tariffs on the way. If you want to keep on losing money, go ahead. We ain't gonna buy your Switch 2. Not everybody. People still buy it. But people don't want to buy $80 and $90 plus games. But if you keep up with this whole bullshit where you change something that was beloved, or what if Marvel Rivals changed the way a character looks into something that fits the modern fucking audience? The people that didn't show up for fucking what's the game's name, because it doesn't exist anymore. Started with the C. God damn, I fucking forgot the game. God damn, that game didn't fucking survive at all. Concord, thank you. Concord. See, that game died so fast that I fucking forgot the name. None of y'all niggas showed up for that shit. You guys are doing this sort of thing where you're trying to stem the tide between oh, we want Concord, but we also want Marvel Rivals. No, you can't have both. You just can't. You have to pick a lane. You have to pick a side. Either that or make your own fucking game. Because the people have spoken with Marvel Rivals and how their characters look. Let me show you. Let me show you. Just search Emma Frost on fucking X, and this is what you get. We got Yellow Flash post Emma Frost art to piss off fake ass fans angry about Marvel Rivals. There we go. There we go. More fans. All three Snow Bunnies have brought out 120% of their potential. Boom. We got people that like that shit. We got a lot of people that like that shit. You know what? I'll like that too. We got more people that like that shit. Nice costume. We got more people. Let's keep going. What is that fucking abomination right up there? You know what? It doesn't exist. Let's just keep on scrolling down. Let's keep on. I don't play that gay ass game. We got more shit. People talking about how tired they are of women getting sexualized in the game, and it's fucking Emma Frost. Exactly. Fucking exactly. And here's another thing. The characters aren't fucking real. Okay? The characters aren't real. Try to stab Emma Frost. Where are you going? Where are you going? Where is that? Try to put your hands on Emma Frost. That's right. That's right. They ain't there. They don't exist. Hello? Think for a second. They don't exist. And you can make this notion, well, like, oh man, well, it's like, it's sexualization of women. Women like that shit fucking anyway. They're insecure about their bodies 24 fucking 7. That's just how it is. But I'm never gonna come up to somebody who has an artistic vision, whether or not it's A, B, C, or D, whatever kind of art style you do, I'm not going to fucking take that away from you. I'm not going to come up and be like, hey, you need to hide those tits. That's what a fucking loser does. I can understand that people are upset that Blade isn't coming, but we're getting Emma Frost. But for a man like me, I saw thighs, and it saved my life. So that's just how it goes. People upset about Emma Frost. Back then, this is how it was. Back then. This is you, Chad. This is you. This is you. You would rather die between those legs. You know what? If she turned her thighs into diamonds, you'd be like, tell my mom and dad I love them. And you would just crush right there. Your skull would be turned into fucking watermelon juice. You'd be okay with it. You see what I mean? You see, these are the real fans. Nice drawing, by the way. This is what I'm talking about. This is what people want. See, another 29. You get a like. Nice with the long hair. Nice one. This is what people like. Mantis, Luna, Hela, Magic Squirrel Girl, Wanda, and Storm aren't sexualized at all in Rivals, but they still jump at Emma Frost for showing thighs and side boob. You know what? Those characters are going to be showing thigh highs sooner or later too. Some of them have already. Like Mantis. Mantis is probably the most covered up. But as soon as Emma Frost shows up, now they have a fucking problem. See, this is the kind of bullshit that... See, not only are there fake fans, but there are people that go on video games and are surprised that not everyone agrees with you. You know, not you go on voice chat and everybody's going to be fucking nice to you. These are the same fucking people. This is the same fucking, I just noticed that. These same fucking people. This is what people like. Another 22K, another 42K, 61K. I'd understand the overall sexualization discourse if it was quite literally anyone else but the Emma Frost. I'll be honest. Here's another thing. What he said, I half agree. But, where are we at? I saw it down here somewhere. I heard the NetEase devs listen to community feedback. Please, on God, do not hold back with the future beachwear skins. I swear I will monkey neuron activation buy every single one. And this ain't even SFW. This is what it was. This is what it was back then. Everybody was sexualized. The men, this is true equality. Y'all don't know what equality is anymore. Y'all don't know what the fuck it is. This is true equality. The men look. I like the Jubilee and the fucking. I hope he's in the game sooner or later. So he can see his little sister, Colossus. Yeah, Colossus. This is what it was back then. This is an old picture, by the way. This was the shit. And now we got weirdos online like, you know what? It doesn't even fucking matter at the end of the day. They're a minority. We are the majority. That's just how this is. This is just how things go. I'm just going to point out the fucking utteral bullshittery that I've been seeing. I don't want censorship anywhere near anything that I hold dear, especially pop culture. And you guys shouldn't either, because you want good games, you want good film, and you want a good time. That's it. Anyway, I'm going to end it there. Thank you so much for coming on this hard rant, and I'll see you guys later. Peace.